At the recent Dublin Web Summit, some of Silicon Valley's leading companies mingled with the brightest startups in Europe. But at this year's gathering of tech entrepreneurs, there was much discussion about the increasing skepticism on the continent over the motives of America's big technology groups. Eric Wolfors is a co-founder of SoundCloud, the German audio streaming group. He believes that local players have a natural advantage in competing for European customers.
Understanding, Europe, which is a very fragmented market, like lots of different dynamics in the individual markets, has been, we've been able to draw on some of those things by being close to those markets. As we see how some of the US companies are working, they're in some cases very US centric, and they have a bit of a monoculture going on, right? So like being able to get out of that and to open your mind and being, closer to these other places is definitely a good thing.
But Lionel Palais, who leads the European operations of Nest, the Google-owned group that makes smart thermostats and smoke alarms, believes that if the product is good enough, customers will buy it regardless of where it's created.
So if you want to have algorithms working, you have to take your fundamentals of the design of the product and the benefits and map that to the other countries. So we've been going country by country, house by house, hundreds of houses to just check how it was working and being sure.
Some US tech groups like Pinterest, the online pinboard site, say that they still believe that breaking into Europe is a top priority when expanding internationally, despite the opportunity of tapping into larger and potentially friendlier markets, such as in Asia.
Asia is an important market, but Europe is the market that we're invested in the most from people on the ground standpoint of view. We've opened offices in London, France, and Germany. And we're investing in building the community outreach, and then we're also localized our product into 31 languages around the world. So there's a couple of things that we are focusing on in Europe to make sure that our growth here is faster than anywhere else in the world.
In Europe, the appetite for Silicon Valley's ideas, services and products remains strong. But if US businesses want to continue to expand on this continent, they may have to respond to the particular concerns of Europeans. Murad Ahmed, Financial Times, Dublin.